Welcome to Urban Saga Chronicles. Have you had an encounter with the Slender Man? The Slender Man, first conjured in 2009 on the Something Awful forums by Eric Knudsen. It is depicted as a faceless figure in a black suit, whose myths evolved across video series, games, and fan art. His legend reached a fever pitch after two 12-year-olds in Waukesha, Wisconsin, stabbed a friend to appease him in 2014 Yen event, later chronicled in the HBO documentary Beware the Slender Man. In this episode, we take you through Slender Man's origins, media incarnations, tragic real-world fallout, a dramatized encounter, expert commentary, and an avenue to share your experience of this modern myth around the world. Origin and creation. Slender Man emerged on June 10, 2009, when Eric Knudsen under the pseudonym Victor Surge posted two manipulated photos of a thin, featureless humanoid in a black suit to the Something Awful forums create paranormal images thread. He quickly became known for his unnaturally tall frame, pale skin, and an absence of facial features, his suit and tie lending an uncanny formality to his otherworldly presence. Almost overnight, the character spread across creepypasta websites, message boards, and social media groups, cementing Slender Man as one of the internet's most enduring horror memes. Cultural impact and media adaptations. Online creators translated Slender Man's aura into multimedia stories, most notably the YouTube series Marble Hornets, 2009-2014, where he's referred to as the Operator. In 2012, independent developers released Slender, the 8 Pages, a first-person horror game that tasked players with collecting notes while evading Slender Man, spawning the sequel Slender, The Arrival in 2013. In a nod to his silhouette, Marcus Notch, person named Minecraft's tall teleporting Enderman after the Slender Man mythos, illustrating how deeply he'd infiltrated gaming culture. If you're fascinated by how a simple Photoshop experiment birthed a global horror icon, smash that subscribe button, like, and share this video. Let's spread the terror together. Real-world consequences. In May 2014, two 12-year-olds in Waukesha, Wisconsin, Morgan Geyser and Anissa Ware lured their friend Peyton Leutner into the woods and stabbed her 19 times. Claiming they needed to impress Slender Man, Leutner survived her life-threatening injuries. But the incident sparked a national conversation about the dangers of unfiltered online horror fantasies. The episode Beware the Slender Man, HBO, 2016, examines the stabbing's aftermath, including legal battles and the girl's mental health evaluations. More recently, a Wisconsin judge ruled that one of the assailants could be released under supervision after psychiatric treatment. Dramatic reenactment. A lone hiker, Jess, treks through a moonlit forest. The beams of her flashlight play across twisted trees. Jess, voice trembling. I thought I heard whispers behind me, like branches scraping, a soft rustling. She spins her light to reveal a towering silhouette, pale and suit-clad, just beyond the tree line. Legends claim those who glimpse him feel an overwhelming dread and sometimes vanish without a trace. His legend endures primarily through second-hand storytelling. Creepypasta files. Wikia. Creepypasta culture thrives on anonymity and the adrenaline of unfiltered scares. Stories like Slender Man blur fantasy and reality, preying on our collective anxieties about unknown predators in the As you tuck in tonight, remember, the night holds more than shadows. If you ever feel a chill down your spine or catch a flicker of movement in your peripheral vision, trust your instincts, lock your doors, and stay vigilant. Craving more legends? Hit subscribe, like, and share now. Then drop a comment with your country, city, and your take on Slender Man. Have you ever felt watched in the dark? Let's explore your story together. We'll map this myth across the globe.